Okay, so lately I actually have been taking care of my skin. You know, I've been trying like a lot of new like skincare products and stuff like that. And they work, but I don't have a really.
Start over. Say that line.
I look so different on camera now. I think it works pretty good. I ran out of my Anastasia one and I got the Morphe one. I believe it was like $6, but I definitely think this is like a good alternative. So, sorry if y'all hear water running in the background. We're about to eat. Got a new foundation. This is the Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Foundation, and it's in the shade Chestnut. So I think this is like a shade or so darker than the regular Born This Way foundation, which I have in Maple. That one seems to be, I don't know why. Just personally for me, I feel like it's getting too light for me. So I'm trying this one out and I actually do like it. I actually kind of prefer it right now. And I've been using this to also clean up the beginning part of my brows. So I don't just completely clean up my brows with my P. Louise anymore. So I will use this to clean up the very first part, and then the rest I will do with the P. Louise. And then also, you guys probably see me like kind of like trying to angle the first part of my brow. I was watching a video where she added that in as like a tip, so that kind of helps, you know, kind of like lift your face. So I'm trying to work on implementing those tips so that my makeup can look like the way that I want it to. Look how nice it looks, okay? Oh, that's great. Into a little bit of ginger, just to add a little bit of color into my crease area. I don't want it to be like completely just, you know, like naked. So I'm just buffing that color. I'm gonna buff it really like on the sides and then take it kind of up towards the very front of my brow. Just circular motions on the very outer corner, and then just kind of fan it upwards. So circle, 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 and then fan. What I realized my makeup does not look the same, remotely the same. Like, it's just not the same without this. Now, you guys remember I used to have the little tiny trial size one. I realized that this is a staple in my kit. Like, I swear by this. I will die by this. Like, this is like just the key to my makeup. This paired with the CeraVe moisturizing cream, oh, my makeup is just amazing. It's flawless. It's beautiful. It's everything that I need it to be. This and this together. Like, I'm nothing without these two items. I try to use like one fingerful, but as you can see, I just put like, of course, 2 big dots on the beginning parts of my fingers, and I apply it really generously. I feel like the more moisturized that I am, the less creasy my makeup gets. When I'm really, really dry underneath, my makeup will crease to all hell. Hydro Grip Primer. Okay, so the thing about Hydro Grip is that it is a hydrating primer, and I'm generous with this as well. I put this all over my face. I put it all over. The only place that I probably won't put it is like maybe my nose, but other than that, this is going everywhere. Like you could pat it in or whatever you like to do, but I do probably use more than I should. But I really like this primer, and I feel like I get the full benefit of it when I put it all over my face. So, and I also find that if I don't use it all over my face, like sometimes my makeup can look a little patchy in certain areas. I don't exactly know why, but see, now it's getting really tacky. So that's the thing about it. It's hydrating, but it gets a tacky consistency after you leave it on for probably like a minute or so. So your foundation is really sticking to this primer. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. For my nose, I'm gonna use this NYX Pore Filler Primer. This is a silicone-based primer. So I kind of just warm it up between my fingertips and just put it on my nose. You have to be careful with this because otherwise it'll start peeling like how it's doing now. I got fucking foundation on my new sweats. Juvia's Place setting powder in the shade Kalahari. This is a trick that I learned from Jackie Aina. I'm powdering the places that I get oily. This kind of helps with my makeup like not breaking up like around my nose area, since I do get hella oily there. So I have two Juvia's Place foundation sticks, one in the shade Zambia and one in the shade Benin. I'm gonna go in with this lighter one and color correct. So yes, I do color correct now. I do find that sometimes my makeup can look a little bit different like around my mouth area. So I kind of just take it and I go around my mouth. Yes, I do look crazy. But I do find that I like the way that it looks. Just go in and blend it out. My face is prepped now. Going with like a regular foundation brush to start off and take my Born This Way matte foundation, of course, in the shade Chestnut. Try to take my time with building up my foundation. So I'll start on one side and start from the bottom. Start from my chin. And just kind of work my way up the face. With my damp Real Technique sponge. I realized that when I get foundations that are my exact shade, and then after I put on, of course, my concealer, my powder, I feel like my face kind of has a whiter cast than I would like. So I got a foundation that was just a shade or so darker than me, so that when I do put on my powder and my contour and everything else, you know, everything will look cohesive instead of it looking like it's too light for my face. I feel like it seems to work for me better. I will live, and I swear by this. This is my Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Butterscotch. And I just let this sit for a little while. Then I'm gonna go in with my contour sticks, well, foundation sticks. So I'm gonna go in with the darker one first, because the darker one I use as a contour, and then I put the lighter one on top to help me sculpt, so that when I put my bronzer on, my bronzer will be really visible. It'll look, I don't know how to explain it. Gives my face more dimension. Just gonna dab some on, put some right there, and on the very, on my temple, on the very outer corner of my eye. And the side, right there, and maybe like some right there. I don't know, my forehead, I just try to, like, I'll probably just use the excess. Then I'm going in with Benin, which is lighter than Zambia, and I'm gonna dab that on the very top of that, just on the very top, only on my cheeks. And then I'm gonna use this to slim my nose down. Yes, I actually did start kind of contouring my nose, I guess. I don't know. But this one is lighter, so it's definitely more subtle. It's a little bit more forgivable if I mess up. I'm not a pro at it. I kind of just know how I sort of want it to look. I haven't really developed an actual like way that I like to do it. I kind of just tap it on wherever I feel my bone. And that's basically it. And then I've also gotten into putting a little right there up into like my, close to my eyebrows. So I will blend that up into my eyebrows. This is the face. I think what I want to start doing first is actually blending out that contour. So I want to blend out my contour. I'm going back in with my Real Techniques brush. I'm going to start at my jaw and just patting it. I'll tuck it in. And out the corners of your eye. And then kind of blend out the nose part. Probably go back in with a smaller brush. Going to go in with a powder that is not the usual color that I would use for my under eye. So I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place powder once again, and I'm just gonna dab it lightly all over my face. I just tab off the excess and then kind of just tap it over my face. it, it's setting it lightly. It's not really setting it. It's more like a light dust. Run in with a small angle brush to kind of help me blend out this contour that I have right here. So then I'm actually gonna set my under eyes now. Now I'm really gonna set my under eyes. So I'm gonna mix the Beauty Bakery flower powder in the shade Cassava Yellow and the Juvia's Place. That's about how much I have. And then I have this much in here, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of the Juvia's Place. Just kind of like swish it around when it's like sifting together, I guess. And I am gonna use my sponge to help me set. Put it in there, and then I'll, of course, dab some off. And now, really press it. And then use the rest to kind of set the forehead a little bit. So now we're like nice and powdered up. This is the Morphe E59, and this is what I use to for press powder. So I like this brush for press powder. It's very dense. I actually got a new face powder, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless press powder in the color 360 Mocha. So this is it right here. This is it right here, and this is my old press powder that I used to use. I actually can use these together. I actually like using these together now. I don't know why I'm starting to get into using 2 products instead of just one to get the job done. I like the way that looks much better using 2 products. That's what I'm gonna do right now, is set the rest of my face. The rest of my face that I didn't just set. So I'm gonna go in and basically just press the brush against there and dab off the excess. And then of course just start pressing. And it's okay to press over it. Like, it's okay to press to help take it away. That helps too. Two products for sculpting. So, got a new product. It's the Morphe Glamour Bronze Face and Body Bronzer in the shade Trailblazer. So this is what I use to actually bronze. But you guys know I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer at one point, and this is way too dark for me. Okay, it's way too dark to be a bronzer, so I use it as a contour now. So I'm gonna use this to contour, and I'm going to use this one to bronze. Techniques brush. I believe it used to be like a setting brush, like the old setting brush. And this one is really dark, so I try not to go too heavy with it. I actually just kind of try to lightly press. Just lightly press, lightly scope. have a lemon tree. Every house I moved to had a lemon tree. And I also got a new Morphe brush for bronzing. This is the Morphe E4 brush. And I believe it's actually a tapered blush brush, but I like it for bronzing. So like I said, I'll be trying to be more deliberate with where I place products now. So I actually do want it to be kind of, you know, pulled up and just tap off the excess. I prefer to be very, very bronzed. That's actually my preferred look. And all I do is just pull it up, dab it in, pull it up. That's it. See over here, it looks like I put too much, right? So I can go in with my sponge and just take a little bit of powder and put it right there. So it can kind of help clean that up. And then I'm also gonna clean up my bronzer as well with the powder. Started this thing where sometimes I will start on the outer corner of my mouth and then drag it up. Sometimes that helps me be more accurate and more symmetrical on both sides. Just doesn't want me to be great today. So while that's setting, I actually can go ahead and set my eyebrows. So yes, I set my eyebrows now. Morphe 2 line, and it is their Brow Crush Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Soft Black. So yes, so when I'm done filling in my eyebrows now, I will go over my eyebrows with this, and it's actually a pretty good product. My brow, I don't think that my brows really try going anywhere with this. And I do like that it's tinted, so yeah, actually I would say I recommend this product. I do like it. Sometimes I'm a little messy with it. I probably put in a little too much. I'm actually really happy with my face. Taking the pressed powder to help us kind of dust it away. So dust it away. That looks much better. Much better. Sometimes you guys might notice if you try to clean up your contour or your bronzer and you just try to dust it away, it'll have like a little cast. So I do like going back into the face powder to help me dust it away and kind of make it look more natural down there. Go right back in right quickly with my bronzer. I know, I love bronzer, it's okay. I have to learn how to play nice with it. Hey, so we're actually pretty much done with our face. Gonna go in with my one and only mascara, my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the waterproof one in the color Black is Black. Oh, I have a thing that I do now. So I'm actually doing eyeliner. Now I use the NYX matte liquid liner, and I love this. I love this. I got this for myself. I got this for my clients. I swear by this. Like, this is so matte. Like, it's not shiny. It's black, and I don't know. It's just amazing. Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. This is the waterproof one, and it's just in the color of Black is Black. I want to do under eyeshadow, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it to y'all today. But I am going to do my little cute little moles. I love moles and beauty marks and stuff. First of all, where do I think that I'm going with no highlight? Okay, so yes, I got this. I love this. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. It's an all over diamond veil. The thing about this, it's a pressed product, but it acts like a loose product. Interesting, right? I love it because, first of all, love this packaging. Like, I literally still have this in the packaging just so I can like experience it every time I take it out. Okay, it's a little bit dirty, of course, but this is what it looks like. It's like you just got the special gem or something. And then, hold on. I wish I could really show you guys like what it looks like in all its glory, but you see that? You see that sheen? It's like an iridescent sheen, and it's the bomb. Like, that's what it is. It's the diamond bomb. It's the bomb. So I'm trying to show it to you without like. I love this so much, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me get my shit back together. Do y'all see that? Yeah? Okay. I also got this. I'm gonna go in with my BFF3 and BFF4 pencil from ColourPop. This is like kind of like a 90s look. That's what I'm getting from it. It feels very 90s. Like everything that I'm doing feels very 90s inspired. Then I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Sunny Side. Now, look me in my eyes and tell me this is not a look. Look me in my face. Look me dead in my eye and tell me this ain't a look. Cause I know it is. Okay, y'all ain't even gotta try to be funny. I mean, I personally love it even without the lip gloss, but because I also got the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk. Okay. Oh, it's iridescent just like the Diamond Bomb. But it eventually goes like pretty clear, I feel like, when I put it on top of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera and I will come right back with the finish. I'm back, of course, with my lashes on, and everything is looking well put together. Everything is looking exactly the way that I want it. So now all I'm gonna do is set my face. Well, I'm gonna set my face first using the Morphe Mini Continuous Setting Mist, and then I'm gonna spray myself with the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is how I prefer to look. Okay, y'all, so I'm back with the complete finished look right here. I did have to go ahead and take a break. Me and my friend were having crab legs and shrimp. So, yeah. There's that. My lips did kind of go away just a little bit, but that's all right. So yeah, this is my everyday glam, my everyday makeup type look. If you guys like it, make sure you like. I was gonna say like and thumbs up. Thumbs up is a like. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share my videos. Comment down below what other videos you guys will want to see, what other videos you'd like me to make. And I will do my best to try to keep up and try to film them for you. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I think that's everything. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. She gonna be in the background clinking these motherfucking pots together. I already know.
Maybe it's toxicity.
Who's toxic?
You know who's toxic.
Not me. Definitely. It does look like I have a little glow.
Like anybody moving to Detroit?
Girl, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. And I wonder who it's from.
We don't use that.
Why?
Cause why? Cause why?
Because I feel like it looks like a fucking letter. So I wanted to sing the
Okay,
song.
we'll do it again because I have to water on.
Peace for the team.